Hello everyone. Okay, so we've got a familiar game to try out today. No, I'm not a human. Thank you to Hyber for setting me a key for this one. I tried the demo some time ago and it was really fun. I'm looking forward to play the full game. Hello, hey, Osama. Yeah, happy Halloween. Perfect game for Halloween. Oh, we have a proper intro. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as ever. Let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. That there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. Sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being at home alone is dangerous. I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Right, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Kombucha. Here's the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. It says 1, so I'm guessing that it's a limited save system. Breaking news. At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. Yeah, I like kombucha. I haven't had it in a while though. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in. I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone's in the house with you. I don't need to have other people with me. People you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous training work. Yeah, I should probably have my notebook ready. Be sure to look out your windows. To look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Oh yeah, the phone is functional now. Oh hey, thank you for the 1 month sub.
Side of the wink.
18 months. Writing this down in case they don't save them. Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Cigarettes. Oh nice, it saves them. Okay. Beer day number 1. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. World's gone to shit, but cold beer still hits right. A lemon. Popper beer. Mm-hmm. Maybe I should have my camera somewhere here. That. Yeah, the pale one. We've seen him in the demo. A few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Deathly silence outside. No one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hi. My daddy here. Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Forgot his name. Oh wait, you're just testing him to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet, no one saw me. Get your dad for you, good luck. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home, it's scary out here. I'm gonna play a new game called A new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, yeah, it's the kid. Can I come in? This guy was nice in the demo. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. Quattro POV. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come on in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I shouldn't promise anything. Hello? Pretty sure they were a visitor when I played the demo. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? Not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. I feel like the dialogue is different. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to leave. Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll all be over soon, please. Getting a weird vibe from them still. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Maybe I should go then. Bye. Wow, look at that 5-head. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's not trouble, of course. Yeah, that fucking shiner is gonna attract visitors. But if you're trouble... Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Okay, me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't fucking trust that. Get out of here. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs, I'm tired too. All visitors are bald. It's a very clear sign. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to you. Just a moment. The studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Early reports seem to back this up. Those say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsor. Veneers are terrifying as shit. Yes, I am a human verification agency. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Can't remember what the eyes were, but the fingernails had dirt under them was one of the signs. The demo. Something you wanted. Need to test you. Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Well, those definitely aren't perfect. Yellow, right? Don't piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Why did it throw you out of the bar? Blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. For me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Toto. I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay, let's have a beer. Bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. That's not good. Man as pale as death itself is standing under the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Do they like wear human skin suits? Hello, Lone? Yeah, Paratrauma Clown. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you're wondering why I'm smiling? I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Yeah, happy Halloween, Lone. Despair blinds as to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? Plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I mean, either this guy killed those teenagers or that thing from the other window. Sure. Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Oh. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. So all we can do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. I really have no idea what's happening out there. Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harshing mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. The movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. I don't know how anyone would fake this. Come on in. Appreciate it, my man. And this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should really make a movie about this someday. Hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir. Are you looking for someone? I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon, not that you care. Where are your parents? Well, if I know, home probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now, would kinda suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? But I could use a roof over my head. We're really gonna leave a kid out here, under the burning sun with visitors around. Nah. Fuck off. Maybe you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. Just like my dad. Screw you, man. Smells like someone died tonight. Uh-oh. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas mask. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Turmoil, terror and suffering, and all because of the visitors, but in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Help us help you, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Okay, who died? Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah, perfect teeth. Whatever person's teeth says a lot about them. Fingernails. Well, the fingernails aren't dirty. My own two hands still got them, even after everything else I've lost. And they have one mark. I'll have to check out the other person tomorrow. No, it can't be you. Say it ain't so. Should I call FIBA about this? Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the conditions of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Nail sign. To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Neighbor. Hey neighbor. So what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. Well, the streets weren't that dangerous, guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again, but it didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. But that's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? Don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her if it was her imagination, but she's not really biting it. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Energeca coffee. Coffee? Tomorrow night. Sweet. Up, dude. What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. Now, no more movies, no more hangouts, real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing, panic commercial, my homies don't even pick up anymore. There's some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that bore, fun never ends in Fun Town. No, it can't be a visitor. If he's a visitor, how can I trust anyone? Another number. Like it. Well, please hold while we connect you with the available visitor removal specialist. Who are you? What do you mean? You avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully, you don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit. No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. You have a personal computer at home. No? Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. But they're really gonna make me do that. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. Can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. Never had shiitake mushrooms. Haven't had a lot of mushrooms. Might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yeah. That explains it. Not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more that I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. Well, this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Goddamn fine prints. Charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Because the sun is burning so brightly that everything on the surface gets scorched during day. But yeah. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease would spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. A group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. What is that from? Oh, he's here. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? Oh, you alone? No, I'm not. Your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ugh. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Thanks. Coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Bold. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. So I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to ponder on the deeper meanings of your divination. That is one ugly child. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did the other kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Sure. Pick his spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. He's losing it. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noted the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Popper Brewery together. Since then, Popper Serni has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Popper Serni beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through 4 Rest Food. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emergency crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly that agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Let's test this guy. Up, dude. Teeth. Well, his teeth aren't fucked. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? Bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost spit off my tongue. But the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Yeah, but the other guy didn't have dirt under their fingernails. Should I worry about them possibly washing their hands? Need to test you. Eyes. Not red eyes. Eyes remember a lot. They only show one sign. Is it possible for a person to just die randomly then? That seems weird. But I would assume that you need to have all of the signs of a visitor for someone to be a visitor, not just one. Like, what if I just run into someone who has nice teeth but isn't a visitor? They definitely don't have any other signs. Well, the guy did die, so, and he was the only one there at the moment, so maybe I should just shoot him. Especially since this guy... Oh. Oh, I should have that coffee. Oh, that gave me max energy. Ah. Well, yeah. Maybe tomorrow I'll try shooting that guy. Just don't feel great about it considering we only have one sign. I mean, it's pretty obvious that something happened considering the guy died. That guy lasted me until the end of the demo. I'll check the stoner's fingers tomorrow. And if... I mean, it has to be the other guy though, right? They came before him. Ah. It just feels really weird to eliminate someone for having one sign. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale creepy stranger kill them all? Oh, the pale creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Great! Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Of course not. My squad split up a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. Shouldn't take much of your time. Could you look at the back of the house real quick? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. We'll verify that they're a human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Let's just take one person and be on our way. Oh! They took the guy I was suspicious of. So is this like an event that takes out a visitor in your house? Like guaranteed? Because I think I remember them taking out someone I hadn't investigated before in the demo. Huh. I'll probably still check that guy's fingernails. What the fuck? Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. Rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of formal contract, how much do you charge per night? This guy seems way too formal. I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay you or I'm not setting foot inside. I don't trust you for shit. Excuse me, did you say I should leave? Was that a threat? Might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life, which incidentally contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that would look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. Oh. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house, they were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. You'll help me, I'm scared. I'm gonna call the neighbor. I don't think that's even a visitor, that's just a random cryptid. Hi, you open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open, yes or no? They tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. Oh, is this a fucking weirdo with a skin? Yeah, they do have a cat. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange things to say. Prove you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you. Did I pass test? You open or no? We got told to accept a cat, but also this guy seems like the fucking shirtless. They seem like the shirtless person wearing another skin. Fuck it, I'm curious. Come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Oh, you can't use the phone during the night. Whoa. A weird looking cat. Smells like someone died tonight. Shit. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Oh. New reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Up. What the shit? Pet. Why did this appear here? Don't the visitors, like, dig out from underground? Omegle. Dude, I was like digging up a geocache recently. Dirt, don't sweat it. One time I was super baked, staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggle and watch him move. Trippy stuff, man. Check out his hits too. Hold up, bro. Gotta watch the strip show first. Ugh! Oh. What the fuck is that? Well, that's hair. Ugh. They itch like crazy, dude. I heard it's cause I don't wash my clothes, but I'm just a living au natural, baby. God, this guy smells like shit, probably. Again, they just seem like a weirdo human. I'm thinking that that guy that got taken was a visitor, but now I have some other visitor in here. Let's call the neighbor. Well, they're not answering, so the kid might be legit. You've reached Forest Food Delivery. Can't accept your order right now, you already have a delivery locked in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again another time. Let's try Omegle. Hello, you've reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello? I need to talk to someone, so much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would help make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much, thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? That your friends wouldn't answer. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing, but when I got here I couldn't reach them. Later I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? Didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. Wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. Don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Don't have anyone I'd consider close. Had a tough relationship with my father. No longer a part of that family. Now that all that's left of them is this house. Alright, sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. Can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Yeah, that was really sad. Wash your pits while you're in there, you shit. Ugh, I hate her. Oh, did the family die? Yup. Ugh. Kitty is here, what more do you need? Teeth? You chew up what the concierge leaves behind. Perfect, white teeth. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience? Test you. Eyes. Now the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils. See? This is so... It's 100% the fucking visitor. Don't like the red blood. You spill much every hour, every day, yet love if you do not. Yes or no? That's what she wants. Never thought that she'd favor a big idiot. Fucking blew up her top half. Well, now I've got the fucking pit guy and the kid here. Children's Day. And I got an achievement for shooting a visitor, so... confirmation. With my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. I'm assuming that when you have a visitor in a house, they'll try to kill randoms in your house, and if you don't have anyone left, they kill you. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy. Just rest for now. Girl calls out to her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Yeah. So if they probably don't have anyone left to kill, they kill you and it's a game over. Yeah. But if that pale guy manages to visit you when they've killed all the other people in the house, it's a game over for sure. Jesus. See a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more bloody bags. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? Results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Oh shit. So if I don't grab someone soon, I might be fucked. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Well, the kid. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Ooh, we still have the stoner. Jesus. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, that one in the suit? Doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Ugh. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it, it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though something wicked this way comes. Cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? Can't say more, I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends to doom. Testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. Hey pal, listen, I'm kinda knee-deep with shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then... Well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to the passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. Kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view when Ed saw those billboard white teeth, you know. Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sorta wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now. You know, bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. We need more people. I'm in. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Yep. What's wrong with you? So much so your mouth shut. Huh? Come on in. We've got the energy to test them. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. Oh yeah, we can't check their teeth, can we? FEMA has announced a new identified sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Word from our sponsor. Ah. Each day spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Science aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo and if you see a black patch, you found a visitor. Now science time. The heat won't stop you, feel the drive. With Energeca you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from Forest. Shit's going down. Ooh. I could order kombucha. Let's get some cat food. Oh! So you got the stitches of your mouth. Can't understand you. No signs on them. Taking notes. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Need to check you. And don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just you see for yourself. Always gotta keep an eye on mine, even wider than when I was a kid. White teeth. Folks used to tell my smile was the first thing people see, first impression of all that. Armpit. Hair on armpits. They've got white teeth, but they've got hair too. That's when I tried for too long. Makes my shoulders ache, you know. Sometimes I can't even lift my arm. But hey, I'm kinda used to it, especially now. Path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just past the screenings, they checked all the signs and decided that I'm human and... Oh, you mean how I end up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Oh, the background is burning. Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot. At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. And sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver. To deliver to you. Ready to take it. Here you go. Have a good night. Oh. No one else came this night. Kitty. We interrupted this program with breaking news. Oh, did I lose an energy? Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instruction. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghost creatures from deep underground. No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Be right back. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Here's some food. Little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Oh. Looks like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Interesting. So you can protect yourself from death by feeding the cat. I feel like I should probably save. It's been a while. Make this guy a bit more. Figures are in bad shape. Looking at the wheel. That's 2 signs. This guy's got 3 signs. Work habits, you know, watching who's driving behind me, who's staring, who's staying eerily quiet, can't shake it. I had them a FEMA thing. Three signs is pretty goddamn bad, but he's also supposed to be a cab driver, which would also meet all those. Fuck it. Oh man, I ain't exactly stupid. I know you're taking me for a visitor, you know. You're wrong, yeah? You're really gonna pull the trigger on an innocent guy. Let the wind take the ashes here. Don't want no part of me lying around. Whoop. They were the visitor. Well, you didn't hear anything. Yeah, so you can have a visitor with only one sign, or you can have a regular person with 3 signs. It's pretty confusing. I guess you have to listen to what they explain. How am I supposed to like listen to someone explain something when we know people are pretending to be what they're not as well? You're supposed to trust people, but you're supposed to trust anyone. Oh, we've still got the stoner. I need to get someone else in here. This guy should be good. Okay, so the day after a delivery you can't order more. Finally some kind of shelter. Hello, E.T. What happened to your eyes? Saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind burns when it breaks? Always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the Pale Man? You really think a Pale Man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No, no, there's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Not sure if I should let this Lovecraftian shithead in here. Yeah, so we're getting people now who can't be checked for one thing, like the stitched mouth. Actually, they removed the stitches immediately. Ah, come in. It would be harder to sleep without eyes to close. I mean, I have the energy to check them, so... Ugh. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You look unusual. I noticed. Thanks. You like it, baby. People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. Not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. Gooner devs. I've been good with people, that's not changing now. I get it, not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a well, I've had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard, you're not the only one who struggles with that. Could help you, if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together. No. Never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Oh, this guy. This guy was good in the demo. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. Rest day. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. How to get a treatment if you can't trust who's treating you? There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, distant funeral knell growing ever louder. Bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy throughout, thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremony indundans, ceremony inundas. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now, stay tuned. Kind of just got fucked up hands, they're not dirty. There's no dirt under the fingernails. It hasn't drained everything from me yet. I devoured, screamed, vomited, tore myself apart, skull split wide, brains oozing through walls. Walls, doors, windows, and it was there. You know what the sickly shadow covers first? No, I do now. Clean ears. No. Haven't accepted the delivery yet. Worried about this basement. Oh, I did the wrong scene. There we go. Wild dogs roam the streets. The bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carry their belongings gathered nearby. They whisper careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. We got warned about the testing. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep persisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors can only make them multiply. That only leads to more violence. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. What now? We need people. You to be precise. You'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. Fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Oh shit, they took them forcefully. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, orators of hallowed doctrine. Death hath come, she wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation, there's no going back. What is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other ways to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith. Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? Perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt this shall take very long. Oh shit. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace. That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. We must be taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Let's warn him about the half-naked visitor. There's one, half-naked, but wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting, you actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention, I'll be back again. Oh shit, someone actually lives here. My bad, thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although... Listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of. And I ain't even close to being the worst of them. I never fit in with any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone. How did you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, I think I could stay for a while, eh? I got stories, I've seen plenty of stuff out there. Sure. Ooh, time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled female patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Yeah, nothing wrong with a little cult. Hating or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now, stay tuned. Oh. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma buried into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil seeking its life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You're scared, are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubts torment me with what lies beyond life. What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. How long will we be staying? Worry not, homeowner, we won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. They just gotta force their way in. Oh yeah, this guy. That hall, yeah, that's all I need. How's the scavenger going? Hey man, I thought this place was dead. That's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's the dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there. And me? I'm still breathing. I might save my life or someone I care about. Tell me what you wouldn't take something of a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine, just saying. Ugh. Yes, they're irritated, they ache, but what's anyone gonna do about that on the streets, eh? Clean ears. Eyes are fine. Probably wouldn't do much if we checked their hand, considering they're a bum. Get another kombucha. They look kinda down. A co-worker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes red, goddammit. That was it. They hauled him off, now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too. Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine, what's fine? Even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get any worse. But every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Here you go. Have a good night. Oh. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. Now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen. Things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Feels like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone. Not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out here. There. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Well, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city, everything screams. Was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. City's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. A man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. How did you get gangrene? Fair question. For now I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. I stand here before you alone. Come in. I would, but that cultist is already there. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. Oh, then you gotta leave. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. I feel like it might be really bad if we call this out. Oi, whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is the New World Order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? Never stayed in any of them too long. Need the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got a proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Man. How is the name of the game now, Sunshine? You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? Just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted, any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten house. They just needed someone to take care of them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Can't stay under the same roof as someone like that. And you gotta leave. Don't blame you, but please promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Goodbye. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by the lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Smells like someone died. Hope it wasn't one of the cultists. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address this threat. The agency has also announced a new identified sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation onto the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain posters at the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a break here. I'll go visit the store before it closes, but I'll be back soon. Hmm? Okay. Uh-oh, one of the cultists is dead. That might be bad. I got some kombucha. Okay, let's check this guy immediately. Get too close and allow to sink these teeth right into your neck. Ugh. I look after my gnashers. What about the ones I'm missing? Well, let the bastards what took them held. Hold them tight in their graves. Wasn't there that guy that took teeth from dead visitors? But I don't respect Sunshine and I'll remember it. Oof. I know the smell natural though, if he's got nothing to hide, that is. I found out those photos ended up anywhere but the rubbish you and me are having of words. It doesn't have black spots, but it has red eyes. Hand it over, I'll check it out myself. Please, kind owner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who labor her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague or war, she simply grants rest. And we need to meet her. Wait, where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal, we are merely guests on this earth. We came once and lo we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next. Settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Is it better not having eyes? Hard to say. I know I'll never see that thing again. Even if something kills me, I won't know what it was. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like, it's hard to navigate, and my sockets would ache if not for the meds. But at least I won't have to see that horror ever again. I will adjust. Yet knowing what I saw, it's etched into my very being, I will carry it until the end of time. We're gonna get in trouble with the cultist dead. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. I can take them then. That's all. Have a night. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Still alive. Wait, there wasn't there still one? Took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Oh shit. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Can you enact justice as swiftly as possible? Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people got killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out, your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them, any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care, we'll both go down shooting then. Heath? Open wider, come on, don't shit yourself. Son of a bitch, fuck-ass visitor, thought you could trick me. Time to die, bastard. Oh shit! A madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. Shit. Is he a visitor? God damn. That was a grim ending. One trial ended, only one for another to begin. Now in the eyes of the crowd you are the one to be feared. There's 10 different endings. "56 different people. Yes, I wonder if it's completely randomized who can be a visitor. Like obviously this guy and the cat lady are most likely guaranteed visitors. This guy was alright. We can continue from the 7th day. That guy's okay. Is this guy? I'm pretty sure he's okay. Well, Cappy was okay. Oh. Continued back and it randomized the people, so they randomize every night. Nice. Hello. Now here, lean on me for a bit. You maybe have room for us. We both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you going to do next? Yeah, Hola kombucha. Really good. Figured it'd be fitting. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. I'm in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? I guess these texts are... Let's invite them this time. Maybe we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Oh, shit. And there's something on your mind? Ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human. Well, they're white, but they're not perfect. Oh, wait, they're perfectly white. Certified monster fucker. No hair. Body rewards care, remembers affection. I'm glad we both understand that. Weird looking eye. They have contact lenses or something. kitty. Thought she died for a moment. Sure. No, weed guy. My beloved. Wait, what? No. Oh, maybe I could have saved myself from the gunman that way. He must be taking people, no clue if they're coming back. You know what they're doing? They've got their way of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. Got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Oh. He's not asleep. He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Someone died. You have to check yourself with energy. God damn. Need to gather my strength if only someone would lend me some. What's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Pressure can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. Well, someone in here is a visitor. Hey, inner checker. I mean, it could be one of the cultists as well, who's a visitor. Mind if I crash here for a... The hell is that? Into town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How did you get here? Took a cab, so what? But to fork over a damn fortune too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. Are you from FEMA too? I wish, but nope, they don't make women, figures. Real shame too, I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Keep it simple. I give you a check up front and you let me in. Deal? Not interested. One word to my hubby and the boys in the yellow. Be here come morning for an unscheduled sweep. Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every day. Now, does it really sound so bad to let me in? I'm curious about these. I saw someone who was offering me something in the demo, but I didn't take it. Mic was muted. Regular factory guy built fridges. Fix them do. I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. Burned out and quit. Yeah, I don't trust you picking up that suit from a corpse. Oh god, the Joker. Why does everyone here have such nasty armpits? Okay, my eyes are fine. Clean ears. Oh, what the fuck? Walk a mile in their shoes, have a very strange dream. We need more people. The only way to avoid a catastrophe. We're alone. Must be hard for you, for us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. Do we just lose everyone? Eyes. Good hand fingers, open them mouth wide. Not showing any signs, huh? Great, just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now though, got bigger shit to deal with. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. Dima believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. But unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. Fungal growth in underarm area. Always stay where you are and wait further in. Oh shit. I don't know why people have such nasty bits here. Yeah, so absolutely everyone disappeared. Did I have too many visitors with me? Some other stuff. Clean ear. What kind of report was that anyway? Hands. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Armpits. Ugh. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Wait, so is the nasty armpit... Has that always been a sign of a visitor? Because I've seen a lot of people with nasty armpits in this. Your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. Believe it will suit me just fine. But you for what? Lord have mercy, am I speaking plainly? I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. Since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. Simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. That's so much to ask, child. Sure. Ooh. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, what then? You're just gone, forever. Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? Got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? Not. Running, always running from those like me, from the truth. Oh, I wonder if you can get like a special ending if you only let visitors in. That would be cool. Running, always running from those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon, so why resist? But I wasn't alone. Oh, does it not count visitors or people you've had that night? I guess. Keep muting my mic. It is a blessing all sin will end and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. We have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged, the sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Ah, come on in. Human, I cannot enter whilst that super baked dude is hiding inside. The sun decreased, so I'm not kicking him out. Only evil underdwellers keep their door close to the light, no to enlightenment. I will share my shining knowledge beams with somebody else. Good riddance, fucker. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? Don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out and when I woke up no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. They're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her, it's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Well, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Sure. People like you are the ones who'll make it through this nightmare. Because you and I were immortal. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death we reincarnate and live again, then we die once more and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. Can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Oh, no spots. Kind of as a rash. Eyes are fine. The burnt guy and the immortal guy. check all their eyes. No spots though. I'll keep my eye on that guy. Or, I don't know, they could be guaranteed humans. Oh, this is weirdo. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses out here, I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them fuckers who were only kept in check by faith or whatever other bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all the shit with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too. Fuck. What's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally, it's just all the shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. Feels like humanity's right there in that casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music, no one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying to not to become part of either camp. I think I'm letting them in this time. They want one of the coldest spots. No hair. No, my body. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired too of all the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. Jess spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? Okay, so this time the cultist survived. Could get some kombucha. All these are still there. These two are still here. I don't think I have visitors in here right now. Why do you keep coming here? I only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were the chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? Many people in here. Why so tense? You alone? I'm alone. Oh, did they change this up? Not alone. But you're ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. You can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Death no longer speaks to me. But that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine? Yes, as all as should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. Take your freaks with you. Why? This isn't the daycare. Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all? I take my leave with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our rite and find peace. Come, brother, hold our hands as we march towards death. So you're gonna die, then go ahead. I'm staying here. They do ritual sacrifices. I'm not joining up with them. Very well, if that is your choice, so be it. Death will claim her due. What was to be done is done. Farewell. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe. People are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. Seriously don't know what's happening. No, I don't. The freaks news me out, so... News freak me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. Sun's exploding. It's burning people alive. What if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? Come in. I'm not kicking at the cabbie. I'm gonna let this guy in again. A lot of visitors. Are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Okay, then you can take out any visitors that show up. Oh jeez, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. Just I ran into some armed lunatic, watched him interrogate a guy, kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me too, he might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know. One day I'll learn to kill too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac, it's just... Back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly, but now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. Sure. And if it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. I might have made a mistake. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including major cities, are at a risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all the fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Interesting. So you can do two checks at once. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. God damn it. Keep fucking muting my mic accidentally. So I guess if we had managed to keep the kid earlier on until this moment, there would have been something else. I was wondering what the point of the FEMA notices is, but I guess if you give them to people, you can keep FEMA from crapping randomly. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me, she's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in talking about cleanup, told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that, all they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk, I'm testing you, showing you're not one of them. Hands. Dirty or clean doesn't mean shit to me, visitors blending just fine either way. I don't got time for this right now, I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did she come from? I don't remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband, he's dead. Can't give him a proper burial, there's no point in letting him go now. I think we've got enough people already. Oh, this person. I know you. Come on, you really don't remember me. We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? It's always been in my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even. My body definitely lived here. Come on, I willed long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? I'm not taking anyone right now. Not letting me in, we'll fix that. Grab this kombucha, swing it at the door and bam, you're invisible. It'll work for sure. My legs are all the proof you need, see, nothing there, right? Kombucha? No. I already have kombucha. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assure the role of interim government. In addition... One moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Wait for the instructions and stay inside. I got an achievement for hearing all the radio broadcasts. Clean those pits. This guy looks rough. Did the cultist take some from you? No, that's the point. She went to them all by herself. My wife, that is. Even before all this shit, she was deeply religious. I loved her and I made a peace with that. It never got in the way of us, of anything. But when shit hit the fan, she found a new faith in a new savior. The cultist batshit rhetoric sounded sensible to her. She got sucked in more every day. Deodorant plug-in. Cheapest stuff you find on the shelf. Roll on. She got sucked in more every day, went completely fucking nuts, fully believed in all kinds of nonsensical shit. Once I realized what I'd done, she was already gone. I scared her off, it was too late to change anything. Delicious roll-on. The best of the best. Get that Axe chocolate in you. Oh, no one tonight at all. Summer's End Festival. Interesting. Oh. I guess we had a visitor after all. They just didn't kill anyone. I'm just getting all the bad endings. Oh! This time we got credits. Okay, so we survived. I guess we survived, but we had a visitor with us. Yeah, there's 10 endings for this game. I mean, I'm guessing that there is a ending where you just have humans in the basement. Yeah, there's 3 endings. I haven't even seen all the people. It was probably that weirdo who talked about killing, wanted to kill, I would imagine. Bang. I get an achievement for killing him. Watch and learn. Hey, he wanted to know how to kill. I know for sure that the cabbie isn't a visitor. Guess I don't know if this guy's a visitor. Goo. Rapid eye movement. Whoa. Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas kind of kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. Uh-huh. No shelter, no help. Where were we supposed to go? What were we supposed to do? Folks ran every night which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? That our building took a mighty shoulder hit and some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies. Grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. No. Just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mom will make sure you don't die alone. Eh? Maybe shot not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots. Those assholes. Every bullet missed except one. Went clean through, thank fuck for that. But shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out, not that there'd be much left to spill. That's like a bitch to laugh. FEMA after you? Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors. That shit's not a rumor. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. 1 second I heard muffled screams, the next they were dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back, you get it now? They're doing things to people, that's why no one ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that shit I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran even though I caught a bullet hopping that damn fence. Now I'm a witness, I know too much, they will come after me. No. Right now, damn it, I'm either bleeding out on your doorstep or you let me in and help me patch me up. Come on, man, I'm ready to give you everything I've got. Here, how about cigarettes? I've got nothing else on me. Please, I'm gonna die out here. No. Of course, I should have known. You're just like the others, bunch of scared little rats. Hiding in your holes and locking everyone else out. Whatever, have a nice fucking night, asshole. Oh, shit. Clicked through too fast. Are those spots or just the edge of the... Kind of hard to tell. I mean, it's either this guy or the other guy who's bad. I think this should be the night. Yeah, 13th night, no one comes in. I know, I'm pretty sure that the Gabby and the angry guy aren't visitors. It's either the weirdo or the bum. Shit. No. So it's probably the homeless dude who's a visitor then. Okay. Try shooting him instead. I didn't know whether the icon appeared when I killed the weirdo. No, that doesn't make a sign appear either. Genocide run. You're lucky I'm out of energy. Hold on, maybe I have an energy drink. No. Just delicious popper Serni. Oh yeah, what happens if I'm alone? Maybe that is just... maybe it doesn't matter, maybe it is really just that everyone's... when it's a visitor it does like a screaming face thing, I'm pretty sure. Do you ever dream? What? You know dreams. You know what a dream is when you sleep. Do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. What do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. You should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Really? Not without dreams. I got the impression that if you shoot a visitor, it like makes it like a screaming face or something appear on the screen. You're done for. Now there's no more visitors in here. Only me. Me, my cat, and my beer. I win. I mean, I think that might just be the ending. It's supposed to be about the paranoia. Like, it's not actually visitors, it is just the remaining survivors going crazy with you in the bunker. I mean, you're holed up in there for 2 months in... 2 months in this shitty little pit eating fucking potatoes or, I don't know, rocks or whatever the hell those are. Yeah, my cat and my beer. And that would be a good t-shirt. What if I need to do? Close that window there. Crunchy potatoes. There's no other survivors, I killed them all. Or maybe this is like an umbrella ending. No matter what happens, if you get to this point, this happens. Yeah, I'm starting to think that this might be the default ending. These aren't like the people who are in your house, but these are other survivors who gather in your place. Oh. Hey. I said that I won. Oh, nice. I figured out how to beat this game. Yeah, that's how you win. You don't trust anyone. You shoot every motherfucker in your way. That's how you win. Ah, this game is right up my alley. See, it's a game about paranoia. You're not supposed to trust anyone. Keep them around to keep the pale guy out, and then shoot everyone. And that's how you win. There's still 6 other endings that I haven't gotten. Well, one of them is most likely the... you leave with the cultists. But then there's still 5 other endings. Damn. But I think that'll be it for today. Oh, it was so good to finally get to play this full version. It's such an interesting game. I definitely want to do some playthroughs of this one. Well, don't get mad at me just because I'm a fucking legendary gamer like that. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, thanks to Hyper for sending me a key for this one. This coming month I think I'm gonna be playing a lot of nostalgic games. Definitely wanting to play some PlayStation games that I played when I was little, so I have that to look forward to. Maybe some Tropico 4 as well. Yeah. Have a happy Halloween everyone, and thanks to everyone for dropping by. And thanks to Uhe for the 18-month sub. Bye.